President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has emphasized the growing regional and international crises that demand decisive action to ensure the effectiveness of the international system. He pointed out its evident shortcomings in addressing the humanitarian disaster unfolding in the Gaza Strip and the Israeli aggression in Lebanon. During the first general summit of the BRICS session of the BRICS Summit, President el-Sisi underscored the significant importance of the BRICS group and its crucial role in shaping a more effective international system. He outlined Egypt's priorities in this context, emphasizing the need to enhance joint cooperation to develop innovative and effective financing mechanisms for development. These include strategies like debt swaps for climate initiatives, while also maximizing the potential of existing financing framework. This focus is particularly pressing given the development financing gap, which has risen to approximately $4 trillion in developing countries. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian have engaged in a discussion on regional development, during which President el-Sisi emphasized the critical need to diffuse tensions and avoid reckless escalation. During a meeting on the sidelines of the BRICS summit in Kazan, President el-Sisi outlined Egypt's intensive efforts and diplomatic initiatives aimed at fostering calm and achieving a ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon. He emphasized the necessity of mobilizing international support to encourage all parties to engage constructively with initiatives designed to restore peace in the region. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli has highlighted the significance of participating in the BRICS summit, where President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi presented Egypt's vision and positions on various critical international and regional issues. During the weekly cabinet meeting, the Prime Minister emphasized the significance of BRICS in fostering economic and development cooperation among its member states. He noted that the group represents nearly half of the world's population and accounts for 20% of global trade. Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration Badr Abdel Ati and his Brazilian counterpart have discussed opportunities to enhance trade exchange and investments between the two countries through cooperation frameworks provided by the BRICS group. On the sidelines of the summit held in Kazan, the two sides discussed developments in the Middle East and agreed on the danger of the region being dragged into war as a result of Israeli attacks, stressing the need for an immediate ceasefire and the provision of relief aid. Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati and his Russian counterpart have agreed on the need to stop the war in Gaza and Lebanon and to work to reach a political settlement that ensures regional stability through the establishment of a Palestinian state as a final solution to the conflict. On the sidelines of the BRICS summit held in Kazan, Abdel Ati reviewed Egypt's tireless efforts to reach an immediate and permanent ceasefire, release hostages, and allow the flow of humanitarian and relief aid. A new Egyptian aid plane has arrived at Rafik Hariri Airport in the Lebanese capital, Beirut. The plane, which is the third in the airlift operated by Egypt to Lebanon, carries 22 tons of medical and relief aid and is scheduled to return to Cairo from Beirut with 298 Egyptian citizens wishing to return home. Minister of Civil Aviation Sameh Al-Hifni pointed out the ministry's commitment to thorough coordination and effective communication with the relevant authorities to ensure the delivery with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs concerning the safe return of Egyptians to their homeland. Romanian Foreign Minister has stressed that Egypt is at the forefront of international efforts to contain the crisis in Gaza and to work on resolving it. He added that Egyptian diplomatic initiatives are helpful in mediating a temporary truce and facilitating the delivery of much-needed aid to the Strip. In an interview with the Middle East news agency, the Romanian Foreign Minister expressed hope that Egypt would due of its deep understanding of the region, its excellent diplomacy, and most importantly, its genuine desire to address the root cause of the conflict and achieve lasting peace.